Hello, trading is closed on June 23rd, 2020. Let's go over a call. We look for the pattern with the early high. This is it. Tomorrow has the early low. Thought we'd see higher prices, and we did. Usually when you get a series of higher highs in this pattern, you close near the high. When instead you gap up, hit higher highs, and close under all of them, it's a negative pattern, but all that negativity goes away if you gap up tomorrow and take out these highs promptly. For right now, we've had a gap over yesterday's range that we maintained, so this drop didn't accomplish that much because we still have a gap up. Needs confirmation by taking out this high. We did get a buy signal in the afternoon. Just means there's a higher target. It printed immediately. Resistance at the target. It doesn't mean resistance can't be overcome, but it means your target's hit. It does mean when you drop too soon, it won't stick. So everything worked, but it doesn't tell us anything about tomorrow. Well, I'm kind of hoping this parallel channel is going to hold. If you look at this, we did maintain all these gaps. We're calling this an AB. We hope we'll finish wave C. Which I'm hoping will be around 32.99. So far, we gapped up, had a 61.8% retracement of this range. Futures are down as I'm recording it. There's no requirement I have that this low we hit today holds. But if we gap up, take out this high, which hasn't happened yet, then everything is still on track to hit our target. But even though I'd like to see it, I can't say it's required. We're just looking for the pattern with the early low, and if we don't take this high out early, ideally by gapping in either direction, but preferably up, doesn't have to be. If you don't take this out fast, we should see lower prices. Doesn't mean we have to close lower, and I still think we have higher targets to come. Well, tomorrow has early low, doesn't mean you won't gap up. Gapped up, hit a higher high, close under all of them, it's negative. To avoid printing lower prices, we have to gap and promptly take out today's high, but that doesn't mean that we'll close down. It just means we'll see lower prices. But we're still gapping up and holding on to it. That's somewhat positive. Not one of my favorite signals, but it is one. And so it increases the odds we're going to gap beyond today's range in one direction or the other. I'd like the gap to be up. I'd like to see it gap over today's high, but it's not really a requirement based on anything I do. I've only penciled in my higher target. If we get there, everything is still on track for about a week and a half from now to hit 32.99. But if we go down, it doesn't break any of my rules. So we'll see what tomorrow's open looks like. I'm hoping we'll see the gap up. There's a good chance we gap out of the range. Nothing I have is required other than the pattern with the early low. And that's today's call.